Welcome back to my channel. It's been very long time I haven't been back to YouTube. I'm so sorry for that, but I just wanted to share something that I've been reading for today. It was really great. Since I work in a bookstore, I have a lot of time to read. By the way, if you haven't listened to my channel, I'm gonna introduce myself. I am Ira. I am 28 years old. It's okay, I'm not gonna be in detail, but basically I'm just talk something randomly that just come up to my mind, and sometimes what I talk is something that might be relatable to you, that might be helpful for you. Yeah, I have something that I'm passionate about, which is very not a good thing, that I like to speak things deeply, speak something deeply, what I like thinking critically. It's not always gonna be beneficial in the real life where you want to make friends. This is not really good. Like, if you want to make friends, I think most people are better like just make a small talk. Yeah, that would be very helpful. But for me, it is um, feeling empty if I just having a small chat. I had tried my best to do that, but I just sometimes I just blurt out, and like my brain is just out of the world. Yeah. So I wanted to share with you what I have reading consistently. There's a book that I found from the bookstore where I work, and the book is like I'm not sure what the title is, but it helps you to acknowledge your decision making. So I've been taking up some pictures uh, about the book that I read, and maybe I can share with you, because I understand that in this moment of time we are feeling like we are already healed from our problems. And when I wanted to read this, it's because I've been stuck with my life the whole time. I've been hold on my fear to from getting what I need to have for myself, instead of just focusing on my fear. It's been a long time. It's been like 1 to 2 years. So when I read this, it's because of that. I wanted to have a clear decision making. So um the first thing that I've come up with, what makes us better in decision making, is to have a mentality of as if, which means that we need to fake it till we make it. Yeah, because subconsciously, when we believing that we are doing it, and even though it is hard for us to fight our fear of not being ourselves, but this would help us to boost up our confidence when we are pushing to our limits. Yeah. And the other things is we are procrastinating. This is the main page that I take into account. Like, this is what I found very interesting in the book. So actually, this is just last few pages. There is something also like in the beginning of the page. I try to remember it. I think it's talk about like our emotion and decision making, like a different way of how you decide on things. Yeah. mm, Let me give an example. Like, let's say throwing a dice, whether is it short solutions or long-term solutions. And what type of person are you in making decisions? Like, are you this type of person? Are you that type of person? Well, I try to get into it. I'm sorry I couldn't find it. But by the way, I'm just gonna continue with the interesting part of the book that I read. So, how to beat your procrastination in making decisions. In here it says you have to let go of perfectionism. Yes. For some of us, where we have been going through a lot of hard times in our life in the past, we found like we don't want to make any more mistakes. We try to avoid mistakes, but it is better to not being perfect in making decisions. So you have to let go of that, and then you have to visualize the outcome. It's gonna help you. And this is also what I read from another book, where the other things is to actually just do it like for 5 minutes or 10 minutes. This is what I learned by doing exercise when I start to making exercise. So I just making sure that I prepare first. Like if I want to go for a run, so I'm just gonna put everything first where close to me. I feel motivated when I see it. So it's gonna help me to just go, and it's fine if it's not perfect when I had to maybe run for a few kilometers rather than what I have a high expectations with myself. And then other thing that they mention here is turn off TV and internet. This is very hard actually, because we are like always 24/7 with our phones. But can always try to practice be mindful. And then set a timer. Could be a good things to do, and make it fun, maybe challenging yourselves. Catch yourself procrastinating means that you have to acknowledge that you are procrastinating. Yeah. And well, that's it. The other thing that we mentioned in this book is the concept of 80 ... 20 law. I was very curious about this because I've never heard about it. So what is the 80-20 law means that it is when you put a 20% of your activity, which can result into 80% of results, which is, I find it insane. Like, I thought that we have to work hard in order to get things done or get things as what we hope for. But in here it says your habit, your small habit, like let's say you were learning language, 20%, the thing that you think that you're just not doing as hard as other people. Not let's not mention about people. It's just like your small habit, like maybe you do cleaning your room or every day, and then you read books every day. This would actually lead to close to your decision making, which I find is very interesting. And let's say you want to lose weight or be healthy, and then you just do 20% of it, and then you find out that you are there. You are already in a way to success. And I don't know how to relate to current moments, by the way. I'm actually waiting for my food to come. I don't know, today I just want to eat. Bless me, I wanted to eat at night. That's so weird of me. Well, time is very difficult this time. So how can we relate on this time that maybe you wanted to go continue your study and you find out like, oh, you don't have money, you don't have a support from parents, you don't have all of the information how. So even though like I was in a phase where I found like I think I believe that this is for me, like I'm gonna continue my study, this is for me. And you know, like I've been saving my money every month, like for 3 months, and sometimes I felt like I don't know if I want to do it, I don't know if I can do it. And time passed by, and I just like wait for the time to come, and I felt like, I think I am gonna do it. Like it's become more unbearable for me to make this decision for myself. Like I will do it if any problem with that I need to face. I will have to work harder, not work harder, and I have to find a solution. Even though there's a lot of things in the past that have happened, and maybe it will happen again, I have to find a solution, and I need to be aware that I have helps. I can find helps when I need. So at some point in my life, I find that I have the money already. Yeah, at that month I already have the money, but I refuse to apply for this study. So by this book, it helps me a lot because I just go through it, and I found it very inspiring. And because it says about like one type of decision where you are the person who are like when you don't have any more decision, you have to follow your guts. Like you follow what is the best close options. So in that time, like it seems like I don't have any idea. And I also met many people, and I talk about what my plan is, and good things that during the time that I was very uncertain, these people really pushed me forward to what I wanted to do, and I made it. It was so scary, and I'm not sure if I am being offered for the university, but that's what I want to tell you guys. Yeah, that's all. I hope that this information will be very helpful, and whatever your decision is, I gonna support your decision 100%. If it's like you're not gonna do it, support, do it. I also gonna support. So hope you have a great day, and